Alright, so today we're going to be doing the deep squat, overhead deep squat. So I have my patient Sarah here to help me. So what I want her to focus on today with the overhead deep squat is, so she's going to have the barbell or this rod right now above her head. What I want her to do is go ahead and stick it on top of her head on the crown. Make sure her shoulder or her elbows are about 90 degrees. Alright, now she can come up. And what I want her to focus on is keeping her toes straight, her feet hip to shoulder width apart, and make sure that she's coming down to a deep squat parallel to a little bit deeper than that. Kind of things I'll be focusing on are if her heels come off the ground, that means her calves could be tight, things like that. If the stick goes in front of her head instead of staying kind of behind her, some other little things that I'll point out if she does. Alright, so she'll go ahead and do one. Alright, so first one, she's very tight in the shoulders. We'll show you from the side here in a second, but her shoulders came very forward, and that could be a shoulder tightness issue. She'll go ahead and do another one. A little bit better, didn't quite get as deep. She'll turn to the side. We can probably see both of these a little bit better. She'll do, let's see if she can do one more. Alright, so not a loss of balance, but her feet didn't come off the ground. Toes stayed pretty much straight forward. One thing I will say is that she definitely did not keep the barbell or the stick behind her head. She leaned forward a little bit and didn't quite get too deep. So she can relax now. So generally I do a score of 0, 1, or 2. I'd say she probably got a 1 on here. She didn't have any pain, so that's not a 0, and she didn't master this, so she didn't get a 2. So minor discrepancies in her flexibility, give her a 1.